Alright, so we're at Lou Malnati's here in Chicago, Illinois, home of one of the famous deep dish pizzas. This is the Lou, I think originally called. There's sausage in there, I guess, and cheese, but it looks like a lot of sauce. That's what they consider thin crust here, and then that's like their standard deep dish, so we're going to give it a try. Alright, so I'm going to give this thing a review real quick. It's a handful. I took one bite, so I cheated, but hopefully you guys can hear me when I put this down.
I think the funniest
I gotta do another bite. One bite. So guys, it's very interesting. All the tomatoes on top. So it gives you a saucy bite initially, and then it's like a lot more cheese at the end. The crust is like very thin and crunchy. I don't really have a scale to compare this to. I haven't had Giordano's, right? That's where I usually go. I haven't had Giordano's in like 2 years, I believe, maybe 3 years. But I do like the flavor. I can't rate it super high because I can't have nothing to compare it to, but I'm gonna go probably like a 7.7, and then hopefully in the future I could try Giordano's and others closer to this timeline, so then I can see what I like the best. But again, I don't even remember what Giordano's tastes like or what it's even like. I know it's deep dish, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna try this thin crust. Let me just get a piece of this real quick. Let's try what they call thin crust here.
Have a layer of sausage like this one.
I use oregano and stuff.
I think I might like the thin crust better. I'm gonna go 8-1 on the thin crust. I think with crushed red pepper it'll be even better. But as more of your typical pizza taste, I guess for me being on the East Coast, I'm not used to the sauce on top, cheese on the bottom. This is more traditional, but a very unique crust. They consider what their butter crust, they call it. So obviously there's a lot of butter in this pizza, but that's what makes it taste good. So that's a review, guys. We got Kokomo, Indiana tomorrow. David and Deidre Ward picked me up at the hotel, or no, at the airport in Chicago. So we're gonna drive to Kokomo tomorrow morning, race, and I fly out the next day on Sunday out of Indy. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at Kokomo and see what we can do. All right, we made it to Kokomo, guys. Only one night of racing here on Saturday. We got all checked in, got all my Gravels Rain stuff unloaded in the t-shirt trailer, so by the time you see this, hopefully you got some here at the races. If not, they're available on my website. Gravels Rain's stickers, posters, hoodies, and gray and black shirts, and gray, blue, and black. And then crew necks, we have red and blue. So check those out on davidgravel.com. But the split qualifying tonight, we drew a 50. So we're in the last hot lap session in Group B. Not exactly how many cars there is, but there's over 37. I'm guessing there's roughly about 40 cars tonight. So luckily it was split qualifying, gives us a better shot for qualifying. So non-wing cars are out there hot lapping right now. So we're up next for hot laps and see how it goes. It's going to be a cold one. It's already chilly and the sun's still out. So we're going to see how cold it gets tonight and hopefully have a good run. We still got a shot at this owner's championship deal. So we're going to try hard, have a good run tonight. Appreciate y'all. Talk to you later. All right, guys, I'm here in sunny Florida. I'm back home. Forgot to do a video after the races. Lost my camera, left it in Indiana, had somebody ship it to me, so I just got it today. Kokomo was an interesting one, probably one of the roughest nights of the season. Didn't qualify too good. Started 5th in the heat race. I think lap 2 or lap 3, the rear axle snapped in half. Ruined the brake caliper. Had to swap the rear end. Thrashed for that to get ready for the B main. B main we started 2nd. On lap 2, we break a power steering fitting. Power steering fluid everywhere. Loose power steering completely on lap 3 or 4. Got completely wore out, having to drive 8 to 10 laps. You know, with no power steering at all on a short track. It was really rough. Luckily, it was slick. Was able to run 2nd there, and we absolutely thrashed to get ready for the A main after that. Didn't get to work on the car pretty much all night long. Just fixing broken stuff, wore out stuff all night. So we started 21st in the feature, and we got to around 10th or 12th. Got spun out a little bit past halfway. Luckily, we weren't a lap down and ended up running 9th. I think if we were able to work on the car, we could have still ran top 5 starting 21st, but just had to work on broken stuff for too long, and really after the night that we had, to run 9th was a solid effort. So we'll take that. Kokomo was a blast. I really wish we had time to pay attention to the track, fine-tune the race car, and you know, had more of a normal night, but that wasn't it. So to have a top 10 after that, guys, it was all right. It was hard fought. I was wore out. I changed my suit, my fireproof underwear, my shoes, my gloves, all after that B main. It was completely soaked and drenched. It was crazy. My left leg was completely wet from power steering fluid. Never really had a system leak completely like that. So, so we got the weekend off, and then we got Charlotte coming up the week after for 2 races called The Last Call. So really looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the pizza here earlier in the video, and really looking forward to going to Charlotte again, where we swept World Finals last time we were there. Stay tuned, guys. I got a cool offer on the website for my Gravels rain gear and the truck shirts, the 24 Chevy goods truck. So stay tuned for that. Check it all out on davidgravel.com. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, give it a like. Tell your friends, ring that bell for notifications, and please subscribe. I appreciate you all. We're going to try to finish off the season strong, and we still have a shot at that championship. It's kind of a long shot, but I still think we can get it done. So if we could sweep the weekend again and put some pressure on Brad, we'll see what we can do, guys. Love you all. Peace out.